Hello guys, welcome back to another player review video. Today we have Marco Verratti, the guy who wasted his career at PSG. Stats, you can check that out in FIFA Renders or FIFA Price. We're gonna talk about the walk rate. It's medium, high, injury prone, dives into tackle, flair, playmaker and outside foot shot. But with that 5'5" height, I really don't know what will happen if he dives, because his height is extremely visible when he plays. The best part of this card is his outstanding passing ability. His ball distribution is brilliant. That is enhanced by the special trait playmaker. That is probably the only thing that I really liked about this card. Obviously, medium high walk rate is not gonna help him in goal scoring. But with that height of 5'4" and lack of strength and speed, he usually gets crushed in the midfield. When you are up against strong center midfielders, for example, Ruud Gullit or Michael Ballack. So that's one thing that definitely is extremely noticeable. He doesn't get into goal scoring positions much often, which is obvious. I like his ball control, but 5'5" is extremely low. That really hampers his overall dribbling ability. Roulettes are small, lane changes are small, so stunning ability is still missing. The normal fake shot is extremely good. Open up fake shot is not that impressive. But yeah, this is, OVR is really good. Overall a good card, smooth as well. Defending, I don't think he's gonna do much of a defending. Usually, when you look at this card, the medium high walk rate, you feel like this guy might be a good defensive midfielder, but that doesn't happen too often. His stamina is extremely bad as well, and that's the biggest L of this card. It totally depends on the midfield combination and all. But Marco Verratti is probably going to be perfect with somebody who is more physical in the midfield. For example, Jude Bellingham, Seedorf and all those type of cards, Michael Ballack. He's not the guy who is going to dominate the midfield, but he's the guy, the underrated guy who is going to give important passes, making assists and plays, building up plays. So that is basically his job. I couldn't trust him in 1v1 situations because of his lack of speed and strength. And I also didn't try to dribble with him too much because he doesn't have speed dribbler, and at times he paused a little bit in the match. But overall, this is an amazing card. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, roulette as well. His height is definitely an issue here. That is a very chaotic goal. He just shot something. I didn't know. He missed the ball completely. Defender reached the ball before him. So his height is definitely visible. Goal scoring, this is the only goal I scored with him, and eventually the opponent was disconnected. So I don't think he's gonna give you loads of goals. He's just gonna give you, if you're struggling to give accurate passes, he's the guy who's gonna solve the issue. That's the only thing. So yeah, it's really difficult to review a card whose basic strength is his passing ability, and he has a 99% pass completion. So passes, people who gives good passes are usually underrated. But I'm gonna give this card an 8 out of 10 in head to head and 10 out of 10 in versus attack.